Hey you guys, Life Coach Bridget here to share some Me 3 love with you because that's what I do. Look, let's be clear about something, okay? Just because a person is older than you doesn't mean they're wiser than you. And just because a person has been alive longer than you doesn't mean they've lived longer than you. And not everything warrants a response from you, okay? Silence really does speak louder, or really does, what did it say? Speaks volume? It does, okay? Because you can say a whole lot without saying anything at all, all right? And I say all that because I have been around, I know, I've even coached some people who were sillier than, and I've coached, been around, and I even know people who have been alive longer than I have and have not even started to live. Okay, sad. I've heard people, I've had people older than I am try to give me advice on certain things. And because I don't waste my time, energy, nor efforts in arguing with someone, I sat silent and let them think. Okay, what you say makes sense. See, here's the thing. Knowledge and understanding you can obtain from a book. But wisdom comes from the higher up. That comes from God. That comes from the universe. That comes from whomever you believe in, okay? And hopefully it's not man. I'm just saying, okay? And there are some very, very wise people on the planet, okay? And when I find myself in the presence of someone as such, I tend to pick their brain as much as I can, okay? Because one of my superpowers is learning. I enjoy learning new things, and I don't believe that only older people can teach younger people new things. I don't tend to think that only older people can teach new things. I believe that you can learn from anyone, be it young or old, all right? We've all heard the saying, you know, of a child being wise beyond their own age, okay? Maybe I said that wrong, but you know, wise kids, you know, kids who just know things, and you're like, where the hell did that come from? Yeah, we can all stand to learn from one another, all right? It's not a one-size-fits-all. It's not a one-person teach-all, okay? It's not a one-generation knows-all. All right, we can all stand to learn from one another. So when I'm in the presence of someone who has a boatload of knowledge or a boatload of wisdom and they're sharing that with me, I suck it all in. I do. And I feel honored. All right. And I don't care if the wisdom is coming from someone 2 years old or 200 years old. Okay. I enjoy learning. So with that being said, you know, you guys, learn as much as you can. Know when to speak, when not to speak. Not everything warrants a response, a reply. None of that. Okay? And just because a person is older than you doesn't mean they're wiser than you. And just because they've been alive longer than you doesn't mean they've lived longer than you. Run with that. All right? In the meantime, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this information with a friend, okay? People often ask, how can they support? You can support by telling a friend and just hitting that like and that subscribe button here on this YouTube channel, or following me on, following me on my Instagram and Facebook, where I am loving me some me, because I do. I also Life Coach Bridget. And I am the founder and creator of an organization called BridgetHomies, which is an acronym that stands for Broadcasting Real Issues Devouring Girls Everywhere Today, and helping our males individually express self. Okay, and there is where I provide a platform for our young adults to come and freely express themselves without any concerns of being judged or ridiculed by anyone. All right, and so, yeah, and I'm also the founder of my clothing line, which is called We Are Optimistic, because we are. Many see the glass as half empty. We see it as half full, running over. They say you are what you eat. We say you become what you wear. Therefore, become optimistic. It looks better on you. All right, so there you have it. All right, just because they're older doesn't mean they're wiser. You may possess some wisdom. All right, and remember, wisdom only comes from the higher up. All right, this is not something that you can get from a book. All right, knowledge and understanding you can. Happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Me 3. Motivate, encourage, empower, embrace, because that's what I do. I love you guys to life.